Welcome back to MMA Surge. I'm your host, the Squid. So it's wrestling season, and I got a few questions from a few of our commenters, Smeary Zombie and Public News. They asked about shooting techniques and quick takedowns. So on this episode, I'm gonna show you guys how to shoot on someone and a few ways you can finish it. All right, so let's get into it. I'll bring Simon in. So when you guys wrestle, you guys tie up. So take yourself a tie up. So before you shoot on someone, and what shooting is, because one of you guys asked this question, shooting is when you basically go in on someone's leg. That's what a shot is. If you hear someone say, shoot, shoot, shoot for the leg, that's what they mean, when you basically dive on the leg or take hold of a leg for a takedown. So before we shoot, we need to clear space, because if I go to shoot, Simon's gonna block me with his hands. I go to shoot, I can't get on his leg. So for me to get on his legs, I have to clear some space. So the first way you can clear some space is he's tying up with me here, tied up with me like that. So he's here. I make blades with my hands. I'm gonna release and chop down. And what that does is it brings his hands down and it leaves his legs wide open. So here, boom, his legs open, and I can shoot it on the legs. That's one way. So when you practice with your partner, just start by clearing space. I tie up on you, you clear space. You know, that's one. Number two, he's tying up with me. Make U's with your hands, and you look to pop the elbows up. It's a really good way to clear space for the shot. So now I'll show you guys a high crotch takedown. So I'm here, he's tying up with me. I have my right foot forward. So I'll do the first clearance, chop the arms away. I'm gonna drop to my front knee and look to get my head on the outside. So high crotch, I'm grabbing one leg, I'm holding on nice and tight. For me to finish this, hand goes off to the thigh, knee comes up, drive across and finish. So again, I'm here, I'm gonna chop and really shoot this arm up his leg and grab his leg. You wanna get hold of his leg. Even if the guy tries to sprawl and defend, I can hold onto his leg very tight. When I'm ready, when the guy stops moving, I keep my left hand on the leg nice and tight, reach around, and same thing, I make a blade, come up, I'm gonna drive across and take some choppy steps. Now this is wrestling, I'm looking to pin him on his back. This is MMA, you know, achieve a better position. So that's one. The other one was pop off the elbows. Here, boom, get my finish. So that's basically your high cross to your double leg. The second takedown, my favorite one, when I wrestled in high school and college, I hit a lot of single legs on people. It's a really easy takedown hit on people. You don't get yourself in a lot of trouble. So we're tying up. So the single leg, I usually shoot for the right leg. I usually shoot for the closest leg to me. So I'm here. So the way you shoot for this, you can clear the same way. You don't really even have to with the single leg. You can just go for it. I'm gonna step, drop to my knee, and grab his leg here. Once I grab his leg, step up, and I'm gonna look to pinch his leg between my legs. So I pinch his leg between my legs. I'll turn you a little bit, Simon. So his leg is pinched. Look how far, I reach as far as I can. I don't just look to grab here, I reach far, head up, and when I'm ready, I come to this position. I get myself something called a gable grip. Lock your hands here. I'm gonna step my foot out and bring his foot up. So this is a really good position because I'm on 2 feet, he's on 1. Do the math. So taking my right hand here, I'm gonna look to pull him back. This is the way I finish this. There's 2 really good ways you can finish. I'm either gonna pull back this way or push down. So I'm gonna pull back and trip him. And this is wrestling. You get on a pin. This is MMA. Stay over, get some strikes. And the second way I like to finish, same way I get my shot right here, step up, pinching. I'm gonna take a wide step around and come up here. So if you guys have practiced the leg locks, pretty much put the guy in a little bit of a leg lock position. Turn your blade of your hand out. You should get a grimace on his face like that. So once you get the grimace, he's uncomfortable. The second way I finish, turn his knee inside, and that will happen. So if you're wrestling, this is 2 points. This is a 2-point takedown right here. So your referee's gonna give you 2 points. You can cover the guy right here, you know, try to get your pin immediately. I'll show one more time. Here, shoot. I come up, turn him here, bam. This is 2 points. Come up and cover, and get my finish. So those are 2 really good ways you can get takedowns. Probably the 2 most commonly used ones you'll find in wrestling, so practice them. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys a few of these in full speed. So get yourself a partner. That's your high cross to a double leg with chop in the arm. That's your pop the elbows, high cross to a double leg. Single leg. One more. There they are, guys. Practice, practice, practice. All right, let's do a quick recap of these 2 takedowns you could do. So wrestling's an individual sport, so this is stuff you could practice by yourself. If you're in your wrestling room or wherever, get in your stance, right foot forward, have yourself a wrestling stance. And same thing, pretend like the guy's tying up the arms, chop, drive to your foot, come up, get your takedown. The other one, same thing, wrestling stance, pop the elbows up, drop down, grab the leg. You know, pretend like you're grabbing the leg, transfer off, cut off and finish. Single leg, same thing. Cut down here, get the leg, step up, get a pinch, bring it up, and chop the leg down. The other one, single leg, pinch, bring it up, crack the guy's knee down, take his back, get your 2 points. These are really good wrestling moves. You know, if you do these, you'll find a lot of success. So thank you to Public Nuisance, Smeary Zombie. Hope you guys enjoy these videos. We're gonna be doing a ton more wrestling breakdowns as the season progresses. So just keep leaving your comments. Let us know which moves you wanna see and we'll feature them. Subscribe to our channel. I'm the Squid and I'll see you next time on MMA Surge.